Hello, this is part two of Let's Talk About Love. Okay, and I hope we in this day and age, this 21st century, uh, inhabitants of this earth, unless somebody is just from Mars yesterday, are witness to what have been happening, especially for the past 4 years, because of the lack of love. But they tell it to be real love. Okay, because just as I said in the part one of this video, see that laissez-faire love that the Europeans practice gave birth to a lot of things that are anti-Christ, anti-God, and anti-nature. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? So you realize that as compared to the Europeans, not all Europeans, don't get me wrong, not all Europeans, okay? The modern ones and the younger ones and some few others, as compared to the blacks also, not all of them, the very minor, very small majority, okay, they were doing things the way they think that that is love. And by so doing, they went against the rule of love itself. So by loving, they destroyed love. So the only way that they will come back with love, they say, spare not the rod and spoil the child. You have to use iron fist so that love will be respected and love will be practiced. Because immediately you disrespect love, you disrespect yourself, you disrespect your neighbor, and you disrespect your society. And there are great consequences for that. Okay? Because if you put something that is not meant to be put somewhere, you have a problem and there are consequences. You cannot use a bike as a boat. That bike will sink and you may drown. Even your car cannot be a boat. Car is to run on the road and boat on water. Okay? So therefore, brothers and sisters, fellow Christians, love itself is part and parcel of the life that we live. And if we don't love well, we don't live. That is not life that we are living. We must learn how to love. But love genuinely and love the way God wants us to love and love the way God loves. Okay. We know what has happened these past 4 years. I repeat. I made mention of this topic in one of my videos and the video was banned, was taken off air. But you know what I mean. So if you are one of them, doing love, and today's scripture, the first reading, to the people whom Abraham interceded, Abraham manifested love. He begged God not to destroy that place. If God finds 50 people, God shall not do. Abraham said, okay. Father, if you find 45, he says, I will not destroy them because of 45. If I find 45 people there. Abraham gathered more courage. He said, Father, if you find 30, he said, if I find 30, I will not destroy the place. But if you find 20, he said, if I find 20, I will not destroy. So, okay, Father, what if it's only 10? So if I find 10, I will not destroy. So that place was real hell. There were not up to 10 good people there. It was only one man. That man walked out of that place alive. His name was called Lot. So you know what I mean now. You see, So if you spare the rod, you spoil the child. And that child thinks that everything around him or her is good. He can do whatever he like with their body. It is their body. Now, forgetting that, say the body is the temple of God. You can't mess up with God's temple and you go free. And now people are complaining about this natural disaster everywhere, disease, famine, viruses. Just ask Pharaoh, ask the Egyptian will tell you. Okay? Ask them. The plague. So if you mess up with God, you have messed up your own very life, not God. If you mess up with God's law, you mess up your own very life. So don't be surprised with what is happening. So thank you, brothers and sisters. That is how we love. Okay? So let's talk about love. We've spoken about love. Love is God. Love is good. Bless you all. Bye.